Introduction. Currently, multitasking media competes with TV media to attract consumers' attention. The current global phenomenon has changed the way consumers shop and buy goods. Many companies are currently using the internet to cut the cost of marketing a product to stay ahead in a very competitive market. Mulperoot 2013 Forrester Research estimates that U.S. online retail will reach $262 billion and $370 billion by 2013 and 2017, respectively, representing a compound annual growth rate of 10%. The increasing way of online shopping today in the new normal era is exciting to research in depth to develop a system that can help MSMEs in North Sulawesi. With the COVID-19 pandemic, there has been a rapid change in buyer behavior. This pandemic encourages every effort to reform marketing strategy. The purpose of this study is to find the main factors that encourage people to shop online during the pandemic, so the results of this study contribute to innovating online shopping, e-commerce systems to promote economic growth, especially MSMEs for coconut products in North Sulawesi, SULUT. The many problems arising from the COVID-19 pandemic have encouraged MSMEs actors to make breakthroughs that can promote business continuity. As a result of the pandemic, Taiwan experienced disruption of the agricultural food supply chain to supply market needs, which experienced a surge in demand for. Apart from the problems encountered by all business actors and consumers during the pandemic with social restrictions, working from home, the tourism industry is quiet, and many workers have been laid off. Still, we must admit that, on the other hand, there's a positive impact on the availability of e-platforms. Online commerce that answers the need by sending goods to the place, home. System analysis method. This research is a quantitative descriptive study, which describes the state of the subject or object of research based on the facts or as they are. The descriptive analysis only describes research situations or events, does not seek or explain relationships, tests hypotheses, or makes predictions. In addition, this study focuses on observations and existing facts. Likert Scale is an instrument used to receive respondents in responding to several statements in the questionnaire. The data obtained are simplified in single table analysis and graphs so that they are easy to read and interpret. The Agile method was chosen as a reference in system development because the development time is relatively short and cost-effective, so that it allows fast application usage. This research uses 6 stages of the Agile method: planning, design, coding, testing, documentation, and deployment and maintenance. Result and discussion. Based on a survey released by Populix, online shopping or e-commerce platforms are the people's choice in meeting their daily needs. During the pandemic, the majority of people work from home according to government recommendations, and in North Sulawesi, people surf with e-commerce, gaming, banking, automotive, entertainment applications, and so on. From the study results, during the COVID-19 pandemic in Indonesia, there was a significant spike in the pattern of using e-commerce by the public as a means of meeting needs. This increase was seen in the first quarter of 2028, which coincided with the emergence of the first cases of COVID-19 in Indonesia, and continued to increase in the second quarter by 38%. This research is quantitative, where the process of collecting data is by using a questionnaire method. In this research, the participating respondents came from 14 districts, cities in North Sulawesi, aged 15 to 56 years, with 43.2% women and 56.8% men. All respondents affected by the COVID-19 pandemic had done shopping online transactions during the pandemic. The questions developed in the questionnaire include open and closed questions so that respondents can provide their opinions regarding the questions posed without being limited by choices. The respondent's address is one of the most valuable variables to find out whether North Sulawesi is familiar with online shopping and transaction technology. The graph below shows the respondents who participated in this research, based on previous research on consumer behavior analysis. Consumer motivation is one of the critical factors in online shopping. This motivation encourages consumers to choose how to shop according to their wants and needs based on the respondents' test results regarding the factors that encourage online shopping. 56.8%. Namely providing convenience both in choosing products, making transactions, and consumers just waiting at home. They said the same thing, namely about the ease of viewing and selecting products and transacting and receiving goods on the spot. These factors significantly affect the pandemic situation. In addition, 19.3% said reducing activities and contact with people and saving time. 7.9%, and another 16% had very varied responses. From direct interviews with them, online shopping has been done not only during the pandemic. In addition, some say that they are calm and enjoy browsing the internet on online shopping sites to see the products offered even though there is no desire to buy because they only fill time when social restrictions are imposed and work from home. Consumer behavior that currently tends to try something new and think innovatively opens opportunities for all business actors, especially businesses in the field of coconut derivative products in North Sulawesi, to innovate digital-based marketing and sales models. It is based that online shopping has a positive influence on consumers and taking attitudes. From the questions given regarding the need for online shopping websites during the pandemic, 47.7% of respondents strongly agree that currently in running a business, every business actor has an online shopping service or website, not just making the website as a promotional medium. 21.6% agree and 30.7% disagree. Those who disagree do not mean that they have never done online shopping but assume that the availability of supporting infrastructure requires a large amount of money. The convenience factor in shopping online is a drive-in factor, so that 97.7% think that online shopping is very effective for increasing sales during the pandemic. For respondents from the city of Manado, the provincial capital, 77% of respondents experienced an increase in online shopping activities during the pandemic. In the Global Journal, the convenience factor is the reason most respondents choose e-commerce. The convenience of buying by sitting at home is 52.2%, and transactions can be done 24 hours by 50.7%. This convenience factor is the main factor that people choose to use e-commerce. The results of this study are in line with the results of research that has been carried out. The product's price has the most influential factor in purchasing products online, then product security, guarantees, and delivery time. In addition, the company's reputation, information privacy, and good product description. Conclusion: implicity is an essential factor in online shopping. Consumers must enjoy viewing details and selecting products, making transactions, services, and using applications that support online shopping services. Based on the test results of respondents showed that 47.7% of respondents strongly agree that currently, in running a business, every business actor has an online shopping service or website, not just making the website as a promotional medium. 21.6% agree and 30.7% disagree. Acknowledgements. Thank you to all who took part in this research and the Ministry of Education, Culture, Research and Technology, who have supported the financing of this research activity.